everyone, and welcome to another super exciting edition of C4. Hello.
Hello.
I was a lot more animated than you. Be animated for your camera.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. Hey! First story, please. What is the relevance of these athletes?
Well, they're all Olympic gold medalists, aren't they?
They are indeed. Keep going.
Oh, and I guess they're in the news because they're entitled to free, what's the word? Medical treatment?
Medical treatment! Finally, I can let the salute down.
In Shanghai.
Indeed. They get free medical treatment in Shanghai if they've won a gold medal at the Olympics.
And their coaches.
Hold on, the World Championships.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. And also...
World Cups.
They're coaches. Good job. Teamwork. We're really good at this. Okay, so what I want to know from you, Stuart, is do you think that the silver medalists are a bit sad?
Probably. I mean, they got told, and there's some photos of how they reacted. Let's have a look.
Oh, look at their cute faces.
Yeah.
Tearful there. Tearful indeed. I'm very sad about that. How would you feel if you came second?
I'd feel quite happy, and then they told me that I can't have free medical treatment. I'd feel like I've been kicked in the nuts.
No, to be honest, 2 is not bad, because you are, in fact, the second funniest person on this show. So well done to you, Stuart Wiggin. Silver medal. Okay, no free medical treatment
Well
for you.
done, you.
Well done to me, indeed. But I was wondering, do you think this medical treatment covers elective surgery?
Elective surgeries such as?
Such as plastic surgery, changing your face.
Well, maybe.
Yeah? Well, I was thinking what we could do is maybe send you for some elective surgery. Let's flash up a big picture of Stuart Wiggin. There we go. Now, what I was thinking is, first of all, you do have a bit of a pinhead, don't you? It's very thin. I think it got stuck in a radiator when you were a kid. But what we should do is maybe shove a pipe in there and gas the head up like a giant bloody balloon. There we go, that's better. A nice big watermelon of a head. Also, you're a bit weedy. It looks like you're going to blow away in the wind, probably get beaten up by a girl.
Yeah.
Happened before. So I was thinking we should give you some big muscles as well. You know?
That sounds good.
There we go. Schwarzenegger, you. There we go.
That
big
sounds
guy.
great.
And finally, I think you're a bit pasty.
I'm a little bit.
It looks like you've probably not had sunshine enough. You actually look like one of those vampires from, what is it, Twilight? Yeah. Edward Cullen.
Incredibly good looking.
Edward Cullen's ugly brother. But I think we should give you a bit of a tan. So let's give you a tan.
Okay, well that looks quite good.
Well, you look like a very strong Nelson Mandela.
Can we do the same to you?
If you must, go on then.
Well, your head's too fat, so let's make that smaller.
And let's make fat head for a big fat brain.
Let's make you much thinner. And let's just give you a tan as well. There we go.
Oh, it's like we're brothers, aren't we? There we go. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, okay, wonderful. I wouldn't want you as me brother. Okay, well, I have to say, I've actually had some treatment done recently.
Really?
Yeah, on my hand.
Oh.
Because I knackered out my hand, didn't I?
Oh.
You had the same problem with the wrist. But I knackered it out, and I actually decided to go and have one of those Wolverine-style metallic implants. Check it out. Eh? Well done to me.
Yeah, it was quite cool.
Yeah, well, I'm not the only chopper in the room. Next story, please. Okay, who is this official?
He's not an official.
Why not a bit? No, no. More details.
But he was pretending to be an official.
No, not pretending. Tell me more.
Well, he was. That's it. He's pretending.
You mean he's not actually
He's pretending to be an official
for
3 years.
Oh, no, almost 3 years. 3 and a little bit.
3 and a little bit.
His name is Zhao Xiyong, and he posed as a high-ranking party official for almost 3 years. He told the local officials in which province?
Yunnan province?
In Yunnan, that he was head of China's State Council Research Office. But you know what?
No.
He wasn't! Okay, he actually toured the province delivering speeches that were vague and empty.
That's good. I mean, that's...
No wonder people believe
it's part and parcel of the role, I imagine.
Yeah, every time. But he's actually on the run now.
Wow, they didn't catch him?
Shocking! He's facing up to 10 years in prison. Oh dear, indeed.
10 years.
But
wow.
Talking about brazen crimes, you're a fan of crime, aren't you?
I'm a fan of good stories about crime.
It looks like you got a pair
I'm
of
not a
knockers.
fan of crime.
Okay, well tell us about some brazen criminals that you know of.
Well, there was that excellent movie starring Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, don't tell Karen.
It was called Catch Me If You Can.
That was very true.
It was about a guy called Frank Abagnale Jr.
That's him.
And he went round the world pretending to be a pilot and a doctor, and he passed the bar exam, but he pretended to be a lawyer.
I bet a lot of ladies were impressed by him.
Oh yeah, they were. I can imagine they were.
But he's old now. But that was a jolly good film, I have to say.
He got caught by the FBI in the event.
He got caught by Tom Hanks, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Tom Hanks.
Forrest Gump got you.
There was another guy called Courtney Townsend Taylor, and he pretended to be the VP of Heinz and Hershey chocolate bars.
Did he get a lot of free chocolate?
I guess that was his crime.
Well, no, but he wouldn't get free chocolate because he couldn't actually go into the Hershey building.
That's true. He was actually cashing fake checks.
Okay. Because you wouldn't go into a shop and say, you know, I'm the president of Hershey, give me some chocolate, because they'd say you've got enough chocolate.
True.
President of Hershey.
True.
Silly.
Vice president.
Listen, vice president. It's really important, isn't it? Okay, but I've got to say, I've pretended to be other people in China.
Really?
I have. I've had these jobs where they've sent me to meetings, disguised me as a vice president of a company. Not Heinz or Hershey, but a few other companies. I had to wear a tie and everything, look all fancy.
Wow.
What about you?
No, I haven't pretended to be anything.
Okay, but you do look like a number of different celebrities, don't you?
Go on.
Well, I always thought that you looked a bit like Mr. Bean.
Yes, I've been told that before.
What about Pinhead from Hellraiser?
Yes, I've been told that before.
Okay, what about Yao Ming?
Yes, I've been told that. I can actually speak like Yao Ming. Shall we go to the next story?
Yeah, go on and do it.
Next story, please.
What is the relevance of this giant Dan?
It's a giant Dan. It's a giant egg.
It is indeed a giant egg. Where was this giant egg discovered?
Was it discovered somewhere in China?
C4, China 4, you're doing well.
Oh, it was in Guizhou.
Guizhou province, okay. And what is the relevance of this egg?
Well, it's very It's very big. It weighs over half a pound, and it actually has another egg inside.
An egg inside an egg. That's mental. It's like one of those Russian dolls, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
wow.
Yeah,
imagine
true.
if we cut you open and found a slightly smaller Wiggin inside you. That's exactly what
a slightly smaller Rob.
Okay, there's one in here somewhere. Anyway, would you eat this giant egg?
Yeah, I guess so.
Would you eat the egg inside the egg?
Yeah, probably. It's normal. It's totally normal. Scientists have said this happens occasionally. I mean, the thing about this is it's so big. Yeah. So they were filming it because it was so big, and they opened it, and then they were like, oh, and it's got another egg.
Did the local media come along to film it? They're like, dear God, nothing happened in Guizhou this week. There's a very big egg. Film the egg.
I think it was someone with their camera phone.
Okay, well that makes more sense. I hope journalists in Guizhou have better things to do with their time. But what is the strangest thing, Stuart Wiggin, that you've ever eaten? Because you've had some really weird things in your mouth before.
In China, I've tried dog, I've tried rabbit's head, I've tried frog, I've tried toad, and I've tried snake. Snake tastes horrible.
Is snake a euphemism for something else?
No, it's actually snake means snake.
Okay, very good. In German, Schlange.
Snake.
Okay, well I'm just broadening your horizons on the language front there. But I've eaten some weird things as well.
Really? What have you eaten?
I've eaten a moose.
A whole moose?
I'm not talking about a bloody chocolate moose.
What a greedy man.
I didn't eat the whole moose, but you can use its horns as toothpicks. It's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
But I actually lived with the Ojibwe tribe in northern Minnesota for a while, and they fed me moose.
Okay.
So, you know, it's a bit of a laugh.
Well done you.
Yeah, well done to me, Mr. Building Bridges between communities. But recently, I have to say, I took you on a date, didn't I?
That is unfortunately true.
Okay, it was like a 50 Shades of Grey date, because I put a blindfold on him and everything. It was so cute. I was feeding him food. You loved it, didn't you?
And you filmed it.
It was free.
You filmed it as well.
I got a friend to film it.
Yeah.
But shall we check it out?
Sick.
Right in the mouth. One more. There we go. Right in. Oh, perfect. Shovel it in then. You look like a pig. Yeah, there you go. All right. Beautiful. Well, at least taste a little bit of it. Come on.
It's nice.
Oh, I'm glad this isn't a first date.
It tastes good.
You wouldn't be going home with anyone. Okay.
It's quite spicy.
Did you enjoy that?
To be honest, no.
We haven't been on a date since, so obviously it didn't go too well.
Yeah. We won't be going on another one anytime soon.
No. Well, it was literally a blind date. Next story, please. Back back of the net. Who's this?
Beckham.
It is indeed. What's his name in Chinese?
Xiao Bei.
Xiao Bei. Xiao Bei Color. Am I right?
No.
Why do I always ask the c4e51 for a Xiao Bei Color if that's not right?
It's a different character. It's a different character.
Clever. Anyway, tell us a little bit about Beckham in China.
He came to China because he...
Fascinating! Bye.
He came to China because he's going to be the ambassador for the Chinese Super League and the Chinese FA and the Chinese youth program of the Chinese FA, but someone told me that actually he's not actually involved with the grassroots level.
Wow. You mean he's not going to actually be training kids in hutongs?
Someone from told me that.
Oh, shh! Don't mention names, okay? We don't want to get sued. It's all just rumour. Okay, but he's going to be promoting this Chinese Super League.
Yeah, it's going to be building awareness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, the Chinese Super League had a bit of scandal recently, back in February, didn't it?
That is true.
About, what was it, 33 players and officials were banned?
It wasn't just February, it's dating back almost a decade.
Wow.
It's match fixing.
I actually heard that long ago, well, quite recently, you could buy your way onto the Chinese national team.
There were allegations that, yeah.
So I could potentially have bought my way onto the Chinese national
You
football
couldn't
team.
have. You're not Chinese.
Hello. Anyway, I don't think anyone from CRI actually went to that event.
I went. I was there. I went.
I don't think that's true.
I've got a photo to prove it.
Prove it.
See, I'm there.
No, you were behind a journalist
I'm there
at
in
some kind of event. There's no... Where's David? Where's David in that picture? I don't see David. I see a girl. I see you at the back, blurry. Where's David?
He's on the stage.
Well, do you have, like, some video or something?
Yeah.
I must be doing something right with my fitness and the way I play, so very honoured to play with players like this.
I'm not sure you could.
See?
So, hold on.
See?
How many metres away from David were you?
Quite a few, but that doesn't matter. I was there.
Okay. Well, you snuck in. Did you pretend that you worked for CNN?
No, I said I went for CRI.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's why they put you at the back.
Yeah, they didn't ask me a question though. They jumped me and.
What would you have asked?
I would have asked him when did they first approach him to be this ambassador, because I wanted to know whether
bored
it was...
already. Okay, but you actually took lots of photos, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Okay, because he's a very handsome man. Did you capture his beauty?
Yeah, he played football with some kids. Look, here's some photos of him playing football with the kids at the Beijing No. 2 middle school.
Oh,
He looks very handsome, doesn't he?
Number 2, that's what we call a poo in England, yes.
Oh.
I think it's actually impossible to take an ugly photo of that man.
Ah, got one.
Wow, Stuart Wiggin. I remember the time I took you to dinner and you took lots of photos of the cutlery. Well done to you. But you know that I'm actually friends with real celebrities.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, David's a real celebrity, but you're quite a long distance away from him.
I was okay. I was about 10 metres away.
If he'd kicked a football, it wouldn't even reach you. I'm actually friends with lots of people. Let's flash them up. Here's me with action movie star Kung Lee. Here I am with Oscar-nominated director Darren Aronofsky. This is me with Chinese movie star and songwriter Jackie Tan Jie-shi. Here I am with another Chinese movie star, Lee Chun-hao. Wow, okay. I think that's enough celebrities for now.
Yeah.
Also, I actually met one of the judges of Supergirl recently. Her name is Mindy Kwa, big star from Malaysia, and I sat down with her and I actually sang a song for her to see if she would put me through to the next round of Supergirl or Happy Boy. Check it out. Do you think I could sing you a song now and you can tell me if I would get through to the next round?
Okay, let us have a try. Why not? Yeah.
Okay, I was practicing all morning in the shower since 4 a.m.
好。
She got a smile that it seemed to me remind me of childhood memories when everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky.
Hey, you are a good singer.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
真的，他是个很好的歌手。
Really?
Yeah, you are
Okay.
good.
You heard it from Mindy Kwa. It's true. There we go.
Yeah.
Amazing. Did you see her? She was like, na na
Yeah.
na, sweet child
Yeah.
of mine. She was really enjoying it. Can you sing?
No.
You can't sing.
No.
That's why you don't have any celebrity friends.
Yeah.
That's why you'll never amount to anything beyond China Talks. I'm sorry. In fact, I'm going to throw a piece of poo in your face now. Delicious. Did that taste better than the worm?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, he's about to kill himself, so let's quickly wrap it up. If you want to write in, the email address is down below. Stuart, the Weibo address?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll see you next week for more C4. Bye for now.
Bye.